Namaste, I'm Somya Sharma and I am Technical Assistant in Agriculture Department of Uttar Pradesh. So today I'll be talking about one of the major schemes that runs across our country, which is Pradhan Mantri Kisan Samman Nidhi Yojana. So I think you must have heard about it. If not, then I'll tell you today. So first of all, so this scheme was launched in December 2018. And in this scheme, so what the, just a minute, huh? Okay, so the scheme was launched in December 2018 and it came into existence in 2019. So what in this scheme, central government gives 6,000 rupees per year to each farmer, and it doesn't give 6,000 rupees at once. What happens is the government gives you 2,000 rupees quarterly. So within the period of 1 year, government gives 2,000 rupees 3 times a year. So it sums up to 6,000 rupees. Okay. So, so one thing which is very important to know that who are the farmers who can take benefit of this scheme. So we'll talk about it. So in this scheme, any farmer who is doing farming, that person can take the benefit of this scheme very easily. But there are some exceptions in this scheme. So we're gonna know about it, and those exceptions are, so first of all, in one family. And in this context, family means the father, the mother, and the children below the age of 18. So in one family, only one person can take the benefit of this scheme. All right. And then if any person who has a professional degree and is doing a practice, like he's a doctor or an engineer or maybe like an advocate, they cannot take the benefit of this scheme. Oh, all right. And then there are some other people, like just a minute, the people who do like government jobs, they cannot take the benefit of this scheme. But the people who do government job and are in group D, they can take the benefit, but no other person who are above the group D cannot take any benefit of this scheme. All right. And the people who are in private job can also take the benefit until and unless they they earn like more than 10,000 rupees per month. Okay. And there are people, uh, they must be people who pay taxes. They cannot take the benefit of this scheme also. The pensioners, they too will not take the benefit. And there's some ministers or former ministers at any post, they will not be given the benefit of this scheme. All right. And the one thing which is very important is the farmers who have bought the land after 1st Feb 2019 will not be given the benefit of this scheme. All right. So this is the point which you have to know very clearly. The people who have bought the land after 1st February 2019 will not be given the benefit of this scheme. Okay. And now I think we should know that how can we take the benefit of this scheme? All right. Because the scheme runs through across the country, and farmers anywhere in our country can take the benefit. But how? So let us understand that thing also. Okay, so what you have to do is just log on to the website of PM Kisan, which is www.pmkisan.gov.in. So there, when you go there, you'll see an icon named New Registration. Just click on that, and you will be taken through the page where you will be able to register yourself. If you're not able to do that, then you can go through your nearest CSC, the Community Service Center. There you can apply to the PM Kisan government scheme. Okay. There you have to take your documents, your Aadhaar card, your passbook, uh, the what we say khatoni. Okay, the land in which your land area is given. Okay, that thing and your ration card, and one more thing, which is your mobile. Take your mobile phone with yourself, so that an OTP goes to your mobile, and then you can register yourself through the portal. Okay, and then okay, once you are done with the registration, do not go anywhere. You don't have to go anywhere, because if you submit the documents after registration in any department, there's no meaning of it. What you have to do, you register yourself, you take your documents with yourself, and you just sit. And when once and after some time, one of the person from the Department of Agriculture will call you and will ask you for the documents. Then only you have to go to them, and then with your documents, and the documents you will take along with you are Aadhaar, your Aadhaar, your passbook, your spouse's Aadhaar, and your ration card, and your land documents. All of the documents you will be submitting to the agriculture officer. And then after your verification process, once your verification is done by the district, then it will go to the state level, and from there it will be verified. And once it is verified, you will enjoy the benefit of this scheme. That is, you will get 2,000 rupees quarterly. And then, okay, so it's not like that in PM Kisan, it's not like that you will only get that 6,000 rupees per year. But also there are very, 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 benefits of this scheme. Along with the 6,000 rupees is that you get subsidies on various agricultural commodities. The biggest benefit is that you get a 50 to 90% subsidies on seeds every year in Rabi season, may it be Kharif season. You get 50% subsidy in those seeds if you are an PM Kisan registered farmer only and only. If you are not, then you will not given any subsidy on the seeds. Okay. If you are a PM Kisan registered farmer, if you take the benefit of it, you can also register to the PM Kisan portal, in which you get the solar pump, okay, on subsidies. Here you will be given 50 to 75% subsidies. Also the pesticides, the fertilizers, any of the things which is given by the agricultural department is given to you on 50 to 60 or maybe 75% subsidy. So there are very, very, very benefits of this scheme. So I think that you should register yourself. Any farmers, if there are any farmers in this meeting, they should and they must register themselves in the PM Kisan portal. And also, so during this time, there are a lot of verifications going on in the scheme, which is that you have to do three things. First of all, you have to do your EKYC, which you can do yourself with your mobile phone. If you have phone number which is registered in your Aadhaar card. You can do your KYC through that. And if you do not have that, just go to any CSC, your nearest CSC. You go there, you do a biometric, and then your KYC will be done. The other thing is that you have to do your land seeding. Take your land documents with yourself. You go to the tehsil and you upload your document there, and then it will be done. If you're not doing these things, then your installments will be stopped by this state. And there is also one thing, which is that along with the eKYC and land seeding, you also have to do NPCI with your banks. That means you have to link your Aadhaar with your bank account, because in this time the government, which is giving you the installments, is sending the installments directly through your Aadhaar. So the payment is based on Aadhaar, not your account number. So you must do these 3 steps. You link your Aadhaar, you upload your land documents, and you do your eKYC. All right, then only you will be given the installments, unless the installments will be stopped by the state. Okay, so this is a major scheme which is there, and there are also some other schemes. So one of which is KCC, Kisan Credit Card. I think you all must have heard about it, Kisan Credit Card. So how can you take the benefit of Kisan Credit Card? See, you can easily make Kisan Credit Card. Only thing you have to do is you take your documents, you just go to the bank, you submit your documents. What documents you have to submit? You have to submit your Aadhaar, your bank passbook, and your land documents, which is your khasra, your khatoni. You first of all, you verified it. You just go to your the Lekpal, and you tell them to verify your documents, and then you take it to the agriculture officer that I want a KCC. So once they submit your documents, then an agriculture officer will come visit your field there, and then if he thinks that you're eligible to get a loan, then they'll verify your documents and they will sanction you the loan. So how much loan you can get from it? See, in 1 acre you can get approx 1,50,000 or 30,000 of loan, whatever is possible for you. And yeah, so KCC I think is the best option for any farmer. In KCC you also get cover for uh, the natural calamities of your crops. The insurance is also covered in the KCC itself. So you don't have to do a fasal, what we call crop insurance. Okay, so you don't have to take the crop insurance once if you have the KCC account. All right, and if the KCC, the percent is 7%, what we call interest rate. Interest rate is 7%. But if you if you submit that amount within time, the interest percent narrows down to 4%. All right. So I think these are the two major schemes which I needed to tell you. And I hope you must have understood these schemes. And if you have any kind of doubt, please ask. I'll be happy to help you all.
Okay, thank you very much for a wonderful talk. I will take up the questions from the participants now. The first question is, what is the objective of Kisan PM government scheme?
Objective of
Kisan PM government scheme.
PM Kisan. government is giving. Okay, so the objective is that you get an income support from it. What the government is trying to do, that it gives you money, it gives, suppose it gives you 2000 rupees. Okay, then what will you do with these 2000 rupees? Obviously it will help you to get the best seeds from the market. You'll get the seeds, you'll sow the seeds, you can also get the pesticides, the fertilizer, anything you want, that too in subsidy. So this is the the best thing of PM Kisan. This is the objective, that it cuts down the what we call the inputs, the input cost.
Okay. Can you explain the process of registration and enrollment for Kisan PM scheme?
The process of registration
Yeah, and enrollment.
and enrollment. Okay, the process of the registration is very simple. See, all you have to do is to log on to a website, which is www.pmkisan.gov.in. There, when you go there, I think I can show you that. Just a minute. Mm. Okay, so I am sharing my screen. I think you all can see it now. Can you see it?
No, still your screen is not shared. Click on share screen. No? You have a
I am.
green color.
Is it
Yeah,
visible now?
Now it is getting shared.
Okay. So I have write PM Kisan in the Google, and here we go to the website, which is written pmkisan.gov.in. I clicked it, and the website opens like this. Okay, here we comes, which is new farmer registration. We click on this like this, and all you have to do is to fill your details. You have to upload your documents, and then you are registered. Once you are registered, you have to submit your documents in the department. But you don't have to do this until you get a call from the department. Once you get a call, then only you have to take all your documents and submit it to them. All right. So this is the only process of registering to the PM Kisan.
Okay. Are there any specific criteria or conditions that farmers need to meet to avail the benefits of the scheme?
Okay. So see, farmer get confused that if they have very low land, then they'll not be able to get the benefit. No, there's nothing like that. All you need is that a farming land. You must have a farming land where you do farming. That is the only criteria which you have to fulfill. And there are other thing that I have told earlier, that that only one person will get the benefit from a family. Either the husband will take the benefit or the wife will take the benefit. Okay, not both of them cannot take the benefit at once. All right. And there are other exceptions like doctors, engineers. If they are practicing, they cannot take the benefit. Any person who have the constitutional post, he cannot take the benefit. Or like any pensioner, or any person that is doing a job, or any tax pay, they cannot take the benefit. All in all, any person who earns more than 10,000, except for the ones who works in Group D, they can take the benefit. No other person that earns above 10,000 rupees, they cannot take the benefit of this scheme.
Okay. How does the Kisan PM scheme contribute to the overall welfare and development of farmers?
How is? Hello? Can you repeat your question?
I will repeat it. How does the Kisan PM scheme support the financial needs of farmers?
See, what a farmer needs, the basic needs of farmer are seeds, fertilizers, pesticides, and these are the basic needs of a farmer. So where can he get get these things? He can get these things from uh, the agricultural store of the state state agriculture stores. ठीक है, seed stores हो गए, like seed stores. I'm sorry, I speak in Hindi in the middle. Sorry for that. So the basic needs are like seeds and fertilizer. These are the things which you need for for good farming, for your good yield. So how is this helping you? See, you get the you get that amount from the government. You go to the seed store, you ask for the seeds. Suppose you in this rabi season you need paddy seeds. You'll ask for paddy seeds. He'll give you the seeds. Suppose he gives you at 1500 rupees for 40 kg, let's say. Okay. So how is it helping? If you are a PM Kisan registered farmer, you'll give your details, you'll give your registration number, and in turn, what you will get a 50% subsidy on that amount. So isn't it helping you out? Like, isn't it helping? Isn't it making you financially stable? Financially, it boosts your confidence that you get your basic needs in almost a half amount which you used to give earlier. All right.
Okay, I'll move on to the next questions. Are there any additional components or schemes that are integrated with the Kisan PM scheme?
See, PM Kisan, there are no schemes which are integrated with PM Kisan scheme. But if you are taking the benefit of PM Kisan scheme, you will surely get the benefit of other schemes as well. If anything that the government is giving you on subsidy, it will only give you subsidy if you take the benefit of this scheme. If you are registered in PM Kisan, then only you will be eligible to take the benefit, to take the subsidy that is going on the other schemes of the government. This is the best benefit of this scheme, I guess.
Okay. Can you provide example or success stories of farmers who have been benefited from the Kisan PM government scheme?
Okay, see, there are many farmers who have been benefited from this scheme. See, in India, we have a large number of marginal farmers. So when they get such kind of benefit, they're like they don't need to go anywhere else. What they do is they get the amount, then they directly go to the stores, they directly buy the seeds, they sell their yield and they get the profit. But there are some like progressive farmers who are also doing their job at best. There is one farmer which is named Vishnu Singh. So what he does is that he take the whole money, which is suppose he takes one installment at 2,000 rupees or a 4,000 rupees at once, and he go to the store. He buy all the important products that he needs for his farming. He entires his whole installment for his benefit. What he does is that he went to the store and he buys the seeds with that amount only, and what he tries that he only uses that amount, not other amount. He don't take it from his father, he don't take it from his mother. The only amount he uses is that the PM Kisan amount which he gets through this scheme. And with that amount only he is able to produce a large number of uh, yield, and he survives on himself, and is feeding his whole family of 5 only with the help of PM Kisan. And there are various farmers who are actually now dependent on these installments.
Okay. In summary, what is the main message you like to convey via this topic?
Sorry.
In conclusion, what is the main message you like to convey via this topic?
See, okay, the only message I would like to convey is that these sessions, we are doing these sessions for farmers. So I would like that more number of farmers should join us. They should know that okay, these are the things that we can take benefit of these things. So if there are a lot of farmers, then it will be easy for us to disseminate the information so that they also take the benefit which they are unaware of. Or if anyone who is listening to this talk, they should go to the farmers and they should tell about these things that we discuss on this panel.
Okay. Thank you very much. We have now completed the round of questions. On behalf of agricultureinformation.com, we like to thank Ms. Somya Sharma for the talk and for answering the questions. I like to also thank all the participants in the meeting. This meeting will now be closed.
Thank you.
You're most welcome.